Welcome in everybody to game number 19 of the Goblin Run. We have got dwarves. Boo, dwarves, boo. I think we've played these dwarves before, and I have a feeling these are dwarves that Fungus did an absolute number on. So maybe Fungus can beat up some dwarves for us again, we shall see. But the name is familiar to me, I think because it's the giant halflings. So I think one of these defeats is one we inflicted. They've got a blodge runner. They've got 2 blitzers. Got a troll slayer. They've got a lot of tackle mighty blow. On paper it looks pretty ugly for us. But we don't play the games on paper. We play them on the board with Bomber Dribble Snot. And with Fungus. And with 200,000. Triple bribe keg, or biased ref, double. No, I think it's triple bribe, isn't it? Keg's not bad. Games aren't played on paper. Especially except if you use cardboard pitch, in which case they kind of are. That's a good observation, Chamber. Thank you. Dwarves win the coin toss. It's probably bad news. It's definitely bad news, but we'll see if we can do something with it. Ooh, they've gone defense first. Okay. We like that. We do have our 2-star goblins back, the Surehands and the Moving Up Goblin. Both of them lasted, I think, 2 to 3 turns the last game, so at least they didn't die. See if we can have some heroics from either of them in this one. Bad news, bananas. Now we have got the double balling chain question. So do we put on Fungus for this first drive, or do we put on our new ball and chain Cornite for this first drive? Between the two, Fungus is probably better for defense because the extra movement. Maybe we just put them both on and accept them. We probably just put them both on, don't we? We probably just put them both on for the joys of it. For the simple pleasures of having 2 fanatics on the pitch. Save Bomber. They can't both miss, can they? Absolutely can. Spoilers, they definitely can. Chainsaw in here for the chainsawing. Kicker on the bench for the kicking. Kick. We do. Ooh, if it's a high kick, we probably should put the movement 7 underneath it.
Not what you'd expect.
Okay. All right. Cornite, new to the team. How are they going to start? Starting well. We do like that start, Cornite. Okay, that's enough. We will stop right there. Chainsaw next. Ooh, big chainsaw numbers. Okay. Fungus misses the first try, but that's okay because we now have 2 out of 3. Keep that. Okay, not the dream, but it's okay. Push it that way so we can go up. We'll re-roll that. But we'll get the same result. And we'll come back so we're not based. Okay, so a little bit disappointing there that we did not get the extra hit. Oh, I was greedy. At least it worked. I want my foul. It's more important than the pickup is I want my foul. Run up and stomp. Okay, good. 1 dwarf down. It's a start. A bench of 1, so there's 11 goblins, 11 dwarfs to go. Didn't get caught. That's great. Pick the ball up. That's also good. It's probably a good idea to pick the ball up in general. Jakarta, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream today?
Still got the bribe. Gonna keep on fouling.
You're damn right. You're damn right we're going to keep on fouling.
I choose violence.
Kenny Connie loves seeing dwarves suffer. I mean, who doesn't? They deserve it for being dwarfs. One against 15. I guess that's like 1,500 chaos. That is happy days. Well done. And sounds like they also deserved it for being big chaos. Much the same as these dwarfs deserve it for being dwarfs. Was it Sneaky Git did a thing? Oh yeah, wow, we rolled double 6. Double 6 into a 9. So we didn't need any of those assists. It was just a full stompy stomp. Thanks for the follow, Salty. Welcome in. Sadly, Christopher B is getting punched by this dwarf. We can use dodge, but we can't because we've got tackle. Oh, yeah, that was always likely. So our player advantage lasted for exactly 1 block. Oh yeah, that killed anything too. Wow. Some big numbers rolled by us and some big numbers rolled by them. In some ways, good thing they didn't blitz a troll. Of all people, Christopher B getting hit by a dwarf is probably the angriest. Christopher B, like me, not a dwarf fan. Ugh, jerk dwarfs basing up goblins. Why do they do that? Why do dwarfs insist on doing that? Trying to bully sweet little goblins. Little guys just trying to do their thing, have a good time, and then dwarfs come along. Being dwarfs. Having tackle everywhere. Red dice the troll, but does not knock it down. Okay. Does that make the plan to bring fungus this way now? Maybe. Perfect direction. Perfect result.
You know, it's very hard to make a dwarf retreat. It's one of their
That's
greatest
fine.
strengths.
Wasn't really planning to keep going this way, but we've got 2 chances out of 3 to hit a dwarf. Which we like. Look how far we've pushed that one dwarf. That one dwarf started here. We've pushed it all the way over here. Sadly, Fungus is now going to get uphill unless we do something to help him out, which is a bit of a concern. I've got to take this risk. Okay. Oh, but I haven't... Oh, I can't take that risk, can I? That wasn't very clever. That wasn't very clever. Oh well.
They've got the advantage.
Okay, it's fine. Bail out by not rolling a pow there, or skulls. Okay. Right, we've got to hit one of these 2. Probably it's more sensible to do this one, even though I'm sad to lose Fungus. Position here is better. Could do it with a chainsaw. Or a troll 3. No, the troll 3 dice means we could push you into the chainsaw, so we have the follow-up. We've rolled a 1 in 9 on Shepherd into a 1 in 27. And this time Alona fails. Why do the games all start so badly? The last game started horrifically, this game started horrifically. I just want to like start a game not awfully. Like last game we managed to like pull it back quite a lot, but the start being this bad just makes it all feel so bloody uphill. Oh well. Yeah, we're very probably ending this turn down 2 fanatics and down the ball. I probably shouldn't have rerolled it. But yeah, I'm trying to like not have a horrible start for once. I am Magi up because you're trying to keep the team cheap to have the inducements. The 2 reroll plan is supported by Yudlagar, who's the best goblin coach. Well, there's other great goblin coaches, but probably the best one putting out content, so I trust his judgment. But it feels bad when our trolls are this bad all the time. But probably I just shouldn't use the rerolls on them. I probably should just not use them. I should probably just literally, I keep saying this, I keep thinking my team would be better if the trolls were not on it. Which is almost certainly not true because then the whole team is strength 2, but they let down so much more than they help. You try to make it good for them with the 3 dice and they just say nope. Gets us down. Just not get rid of Fungus at least, that's something. You just need to try to get up. I think we have to try this chainsaw. That's good, that's the ball carrier. Not off the pitch, but I'll have to take that for a start. That is all I wanted from you. I just want to help activating this one. Good, pal. Oh, very good. Okay. It's fine. Oh, we got it. Oh, that's perfect. Fungus again. See, Fungus doesn't roll 1 in 27. Fungus knows what's up. Fungus somehow always rolls the right dice. What a champ. It's fine.
Player down and surrounded by the opposing team.
Got the ball. So now we definitely want to stomp on the ball carrier. Okay. Didn't get rid of it, sadly. Classic come blitz my ball carrier so we can knock down and foul your blodge runner. Perfect goblin strategy. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I'm asking for trouble because what's going to happen now is Fungus is going to roll some bad dice. But it is crazy how the trolls always roll the bad dice and Fungus, up till now, has always just rolled the good dice. Like, it's just random numbers, right? Like, it's not really like it's actually a thing, but it does really, like, start to feel in my head like Fungus is reliable, Troll is not. The odds are the same, but it doesn't feel like it.
She took everything, of course, including my family's sacred gut plate. Coward.
I start to genuinely believe that Fungus has some magical property that makes him better at it than the trolls.
Fuck this. If you light these players up, there's no stopping them.
This is going to be
Oh,
decisive.
no knockdown on Shepherd there, though. That's good. They have got more hits they can take on Shepherd, but they have brought this Troll Slayer over to Core Knight. Yeah, I mean, that's true. They have got to roll. They have to roll a 2+ as well, or 4+ before they do anything, so it is less reliable. It is, when you add it all together. Well, we're still not exactly moving forward, but we have re-secured the ball. That's good. And we're probably going to foul this runner again. Using probably very loosely there, because I mean definitely. Just get you up. I think we literally do it first. With 3 bribes, it's kind of the safest thing we can do is foul this. Okay, it's off and we didn't get caught. That's good. Only a KO, so it can come back, but for now, that's not a worry for us. Standing up because I do want to bring this forward, and that at least makes it safer. Not safe, but safer.
Smells weakness.
Okay, 2 out of 3 chance for a hit. We got one, although we've now left that Fanatic in a very bad square. Might need to try and help that Fanatic out a little bit. Same as the other one, we need to stand this up so that Fungus can come in. That's fine. That's okay, not what we wanted, but it's not great. Okay, well, the dream of hitting those with Fungus, not this turn. Chainsaw Blitz the Troll Slayer or Troll Blitz it? Troll Blitz can't be a 3 dice because of that, so I think we do Chainsaw it. Good. Oh, nice removal, that's good. Need to get you a friend.
Did this guy leave his brain?
Friend, not enough. The ball here, I guess. I don't know. Not a great turn, but we did get off 2 players. I say it's not a great turn. We removed 2 dwarves, but we've also just left this on a Mighty Bow hit and that on a free hit. So, and the Fanatic somewhere it can get removed as well.
With that ball, can you, Bob? He seems a little stuck.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst turn, was it? We did remove 2 dwarves. That's pretty good.
That's a good choice for a display.
I wish I could use dodge, but these little jerks all have tackle because they're jerks. Yeah, stupid dwarves. Stupid tackle. One dwarf's nerfed. We need it. Oh, going after the chainsaw. Get a second hit on the chainsaw. I like it, makes sense. Gives yourself the follow-up. Does get the power on the chainsaw. Be strong, sad donkey. Be strong. Not dead. KO'd. Okay, well, got a chance, might come back. Now at the moment that's a 3 dice uphill. Not hard to make it a 2 dice uphill. They're not going to go for that. Will they take a 3 dice uphill? Oh, you absolute jerk. 3 dice uphill gets it down. That's frustrating. Alright, yeah, we're back in lots of trouble again.
This player should be brain.
That does not help. That really doesn't help. That also doesn't help. That does help at least a little bit. Probably we give up trying to score and we just foul this. Because at least that's something.
Push them. Not over.
I think genuinely, like, there's no hope we score from here, so best we can do is see if we can get any more removals. And, like, at least if there's no score before turn 8, that means we're guaranteed bomber for defence. And, like, 50-50 chance they don't get their runner back, right? Like, if we don't score. 50-50 chance of no runner for their offence. Doesn't look like they're going to push to score here, so I think we play it safe. We could always try a throw teammate at the end of the drive, right? Could always try that at the end, but I think there's no safe way. We haven't got enough players to safely push forward. And we can continue to stomp on this in the meantime. That sounds good too. Stop making every place a pal.
Lying on the field during my career. Well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right?
This is down. Do we even remove fungus, or is fungus kind of self-protecting there?
You wearing perfume, Jim?
No, it's a scent. Very different from perfume. You like it. It's called rotting cadaver. by Tommy
They've got 3 turns. They could pressure this ball and try to score, but they're keeping the 2 ball carriers back at the moment.
So yes,
Bad. Really bad. There goes the blodger. At least not dead.
that scar around for the rest of their short.
Starting to realise they could score, I think. Oh, leaving it late. Let's stay so we can do this one.
come on, guys. Team spirit is the key. Well, except for me.
That's a dangerous place to be.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
It just feels so exhausting playing dwarves when you've got to like use the big guys because you haven't really got any other players that can hit them, and then you roll the 1 in 9s, what feels like a lot more than 1 in 9 times. Like, it definitely doesn't feel like we've rolled 9 blocks in total on the trolls this game, and yet I've rolled 2 1 in 9s and a 1 in 27 on them. It's very, very unfun playing Sundays into that. Let's put it that way.
Unity is strength. An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch would serve us just as well.
They've smacked him back to the lead.
And a troll probably out for the game for good measure.
Fist swing. He's following up.
We do have a keg, so at least that gives us a slightly better chance at coming back. Fungus is finding the worst squares this turn. I just needed you to go there or there the last one. We would have had a good chance to hit here. But even with the reroll, insists on going this way.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing.
However, they did finally, with the last one, hit something good, so that's good. Wow, instant apple on that. Spicy. I'm not going to give you an assist because I can't. They haven't got a scoring threat. So we'll just see if we can 4+ it.
Oh, too easy. That's it. Force him back and then
The thing is, like, I did an orc run, and you do orcs against them, and it's like actually like just a horrible matchup for the dwarves. Orcs are very strong into them, but they just make certain matchups really, really feel impossible. And I think the dwarf one, I don't think they do for wood elves at all. Actually, I actually don't hate playing them with wood elves. I think wood elves can do quite a lot against them, but certainly at the start, before you've got skills, it's harder because wood elves always can't have those rerolls they want. But goblins is just like, you need so much to go well for you for goblins to have a chance against dwarves. Thank you, call first. Spend the bribe because we've got loads. Argue call first. Spend the bribe.
they should replace that player before they lose any more.
So with our keg, we got 0 out of 2 KOs. Without a keg, the dwarfs got 2 out of 2 KOs. So yeah, that's game. That's a very sad end to the game with 8 turns to go. So yeah, 0 out of 2 3 pluses, 2 out of 2 4 pluses. That will be the end of our chances. If they ever were there. They certainly aren't now. It's frustrating. I think what's frustrating me the most is I feel like we've hit the worst dice of our runs in the games against gold coaches, which is like, would be neither here nor there, except it's just like dragged our SR basically back to starting SR. Like we're almost, by after this game, we're going to be almost at like, we might as well just literally have a fresh team, which just feels really unfair because goblin wins are hard to get. And so when you get them, it feels like that should reward, and the losses are predictable. And then because we've had this loss and a loss to the lizards who are in gold, we're going to be on like literally like starting SR. I'm doing 20 games on the Blood Bowl app. I'm committed to 20 games. This is game number 19, I think, so one more. Always a 1 turn. Well, I mean, that relies on having a dwarf, a troll on the pitch for game turn 16 Yud, and some goblins, neither of which I'm confident of at this point. In theory, you're right. In theory. If you want to see amazing goblin play, by the way, do make sure you check out Yudlagar, who is absolutely the goblin superstar on Blood Bowl 3 for sure. Like, I think maybe the first goblins into Masters. Has done a big goblin guide with Andy Dave. I have to admit I haven't watched it yet, but I'm certain it'll have lots of the best goblin tips. Maybe I should watch it given how my results are going. Definitely I should watch it. But only took 200 games. Was it worth it? Was it worth it, Yudlagar? That's the question. I can't believe we failed both KOs on the keg. That's really sad. Of all the sad things that are happening, which are many, the double keg fail does feel a bit much. Just watched the first 60 seconds of part 2, best editing I've done. Is it Andy Davo saying he likes goblins?
He's going to sleep. Maybe we'll see him on the pitch later.
That would take some impressive editing. Normally I agree with you, Karato, but it's just, it doesn't feel like it went against dwarves. The last game we lost, and it was fine. Like, we had some chances, some things happened. If you play dwarfs and your trolls keep rolling 1 in 9s, it just feels like there is no reward. The reward is that this eventually will end, and maybe the next game won't be against dwarfs. That feels like all I'm looking forward to at this point. Puts the, oh my god, puts the reroll in and then scatter catches it on the actual best ball carrier. Well, I think we know what we have to try. Accurate bum. They have caught it, so we will kaboom. Oh, I didn't get down any of the others. That could have been amazing, that bomb, but sadly not what we were hoping for. So now it's Fungus's turn to try to get this blodger. Wrong way. Reroll does not help us. Last chance. Oh, got it, but didn't get it. Got the hit, but not the knockdown. Okay, well, we still have our blitz, I guess. Although the guard makes the blitz hard to do anything with. Rush. Don't like it. Don't like any of it. Thought that was going to be a 2 dice and it's not. Because I'm an idiot.
The trees. They're moving.
Sigh. Thank you for the raid, Herringzord. How was your stream? We're playing goblins into dwarves, so you can imagine how things are going here. Boo.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers.
They could have chain pushed the ball here, which I don't know why they haven't. It was the most anticlimactic when you got disconnected. Oh no, is that how you made master? You girl. That was sad. What's the play here? Ball carrier uphills Fungus? Should just be a dodge, right? Probably.
That's a good choice for this play. That could have been worse.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth at this.
Well, they have blitz, so they can't blitz bomb us, so we get at least one more attempt at throwing a bomb. Whether or not it'll be a good bomb remains to be seen, but they can't blitz bomber this turn. Makes the dodge. We've used Kaboom now, so I guess we throw it in front rather than throw it at the ball carrier this time. Is that right?
In these conditions, it's crazy.
If I throw it at the ball carrier, they have to catch it. If they fail the catch, then it blows up. And even if they catch it, we still have the 4+ knock them down, which is the same as it is here. So maybe we still throw it at the ball carrier. It's a 3+ to target either way. The risk is if we throw it at the ball carrier, they can throw it back at us. But I think in terms of the chance of knocking them over, it's actually higher if we aim straight at the ball carrier than not, because you add in the chance of them failing the 3+ as well as the chance of the 4+. Or we just roll a 1, because that's all we're rolling in this game. This has been a very sad game of Blood Bowl. The last game was fun. We lost, but it was fun. This game, not fun.
Count those teeth, Joe. I'll have to pick up most of them off the ground.
I felt very non-participant in this game. With the dice rolls being the way they are. That's a bad injury too on our Fowler. This is like dwarves and this is stunties, right? Like you play stunties, you risk games like this. You play dwarves, you play against dwarves, the risk of those games is much, much higher because of the tackle and the block, and they're just perfectly set up to combat stunties. We have been, I think, definitely on the wrong side of the dice when you think about all the 1 in 9s on the trolls and the 1 in 27, and also the them making both 4+ KOs while we make neither of our 3+ KOs. But yeah, the matchup can do this for sure.
Always uses the right player for the right job.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths, but I
Do trolls have regen? Because I never see it. I see it written on here that they have regen, but I never see it when it happens. I mean, I don't know what I think trolls have. They don't have regen. They don't have the ability to do blocks. I'm not really sure what trolls do in general. They mostly just create disappointment is my impression of what trolls are capable of. I'm having a full moan now. It's just, but there's nothing to do. Like, what else do you want me to talk about? Like, there's nothing to do in this game. The game is over, but I still have to sit through the last 6 turns of it because that's how it works. Do bring this back in, don't we? Because they might just surf it. Ah, where's the B button? That's not it. Let's see if we can get them out to the bits on this one, I guess. I mean, Bomber just gets blitz next turn, but I guess better than nothing. We still have a bribe, so we might as well foul a dwarf. That is classic Blood Bowl dice that give you something good at the point where it doesn't do anything for you anymore. Probably not worth spending a bribe on, even though I'm not sure we'll get a use on a bribe.
The RPP.
So we got the dwarves back down to 9. Unfortunately, we are on 5. 5 goblins. I mean, I'm moaning, and I am, but this is very much a reality of the goblins. You will have games like this, even if you are a lot better on them than I am. Yeah, 4. Thanks for the resub, Lozray. Or just a sub, even. Welcome to the Weirdos. Something good has to come out of this game. Thank you, Lozray. Fungus, try to get somewhere useful. That's not a good start. I gave Fungus too much praise and now Fungus is opting out like the rest of my team. Alright, Fungus, stay exactly where you started the turn. See you, Maggio. Have a good walk.
So close, and yet so much can still happen. Nothing's certain in this game.
Oh, too easy. He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
To be fair, I'm sure my opponent is enjoying the revenge because I think this is the same dwarf team that Fungus did a number on last time I played them, so I'm sure they're enjoying their revenge. And some revenge it has been, because we have a full team in the casualty box.
Talismans are us are certainly making a splash on the
I think the quickest way to end this is actually going to be if we take Fungus off the pitch. No, let's not do it. We'll still bring Fungus forward. Oh, they're actually going to score.
So, none of the
They can get
knockout
2-0
players
here.
seem to have awoken in time for the next down. That must be one heck of a dream there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 players. I suppose it's given us some chance. Not a good chance, but better than 0 chance. Vale, it doesn't really matter because I'm pretty sure we could rebuy enough goblins to have a feasible roster. Even if they are MNGs, I don't know how many of them are, but I'm pretty sure we could rebuy enough. So that side of things at least is not a worry.
The defenders have a chance to get into position to prepare their formations.
Not really the direction we wanted, but
Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength?
so we kind of need to clear something off the troll. If we can.
There's nothing better than hitting something
Start.
smaller than Jim.
These dwarves are really
I'm going to take a greedy rush here. Of course, it's a fail. What else was it going to be? Direction is straight ahead. I think we keep it. we failed the chainsaw but then didn't break our own armor? Well, I was going aggressive on fungus because the idea was we would just try to throw teammate because nothing else was going to work. So, like, there's no world in which we can protect the ball here, right? So the best chance we had of anything happening there was to give it to this one and throw teammate. But with the way the perfect defense went, that was then incredibly hard. So I was then thinking if I could use fungus to clear some of the tackle zones, it might give this pass a better chance. But yeah, not to be. Not to be. Still trying to find a play in the bad situations, but I don't think there really was a good play on with 5 goblins.
Always uses the right player for the right job. They've got the advantage, but there is no sure.
Because in theory, if you get that and land it, then you can get out of range of the dwarves. But there's a lot of theory there. I probably should have set up differently in the first place, to be fair. It wouldn't have mattered because of the solid defense, but I think I should have just set the troll off to the side when I set up.
Not enough tackle zones on
In these conditions, it's just crazy.
And there goes fungus.
We may see that player later, if they wait.
Try troll buck. 101, nice. Nope. Do this on a red dice.
Whoops, down we go.
Sad goblin games are sad.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's
Oh dear, I hope that player has written a will.
written. Players can barely speak, Tim. Alone, right? You hit him.
Probably should foul the chainsaw here. Because it's the only thing left that can really hurt them. Like that.
Pitch. It's flesh card. I wouldn't want to be in that player's boots.
Feel a bit bad about that one. Because that didn't achieve anything for me. It just hurt them. But I haven't had any actions to do for several turns. And so I took an action. No, I don't even enjoy that one that much. Like, that's mostly just feels like smash someone else's toy. Doesn't get me anything. Just feels like another example of Blood Bowl giving you some dice that are completely unhelpful to you right after lots of dice which would have been helpful. Well, we're nearly done. That's the good news.
Are you all right, Bob?
Sorry, Jim. Seeing all that blood and death, it just makes me all warm and fuzzy inside.
They should have fouled it. Like, and the thing is, like, I think it's almost part of why I don't find it that satisfying, because it only proves the point that they should have been fouling us even though the game was as good as over. Which kind of just feels like a bad mechanic on all sides. Like, it's... all that has done is made sure that next time they will do the foul, which will feel even, you know, less fun for being completely out of the game and then having your chainsaw fouled.
That's a 2-touchdown game, and there's no time to equalize, let alone steal a win for the receiving team. Pick up the ball. It's more difficult than it seems.
Well, that was a sad game of Blood Bowl, but it's over. Let's take a look at our... Yeah, we have, in fact, now, we have successfully managed to drag our SR below its starting point. That feels rotten. I really feel like we've had our worst dice games against the lowest SR opponents. We've had like 2 games against gold opponents. They've dragged us down so far. When I guess we now nearly have got as many losses as wins. That's how badly the run has gone. We were on like 6-4-2 or something, and we've just completely like fallen apart on this run. Thank you for the raid, Rick. Feeling sad as you raid in, unfortunately, because we've just had a very sad game against some dwarves. But I hope you had a fun stream. Right, we're going to fire and rehire Christopher because it's only an MMG and we don't need MMGs. So, Christopher, fire and rehire. Which is weirdly not showing up. There was really a point in this run where I thought we might get them up to like 1800, whatever that level was, like above. I never remember the names of any of the levels. So like you start at 1600, which is, what's 1600 called? You start in platinum. I really thought we were going to get to diamond. Like we started so nicely on them, and then not. Really emphatically not since then. Core Knight, I think, is also just an MNG. We'll fire and rehire because we've got the cash to it. So have less cash than I thought, but this is probably the last game of the goblins coming up because we said 20 game run. We will do a 20 game run. If it kills me, I will do it. But yeah, hating the SR system right now. I do feel like the SR system is not giving us our fair dues because we've had some great wins on these goblins too, but all the losses have been against what have felt like the heavy dicings to the gold coaches, and that just drags you so far backwards. Oh, wrong team. There's lots of reasons why I'm not a fan of the SR system, but right now, an extra reason to hate on it. Right. Anyway, that was game number, I hope, 19. I think it was 19 of the Goblin Run. It's not going well for the Goblins, but there will be at least one more game. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you're enjoying the Goblins despite my increasing lack of enjoyment of the Goblins, do hit that like and subscribe.